Yeah. You have now entered the Infinity Room with your host, Lou. I got my brothers with me today. Shout out my man Van from the floors. Talk to the people.
What's good, y'all? You already know what it is. Van straight off from the floors. We here with another one.
I got my brother B in the building. What's good, my boy?
You almost scared me. What's going on, everybody? Just be here. Keep it simple.
And I can't forget my brother behind the board, MILLX, First Floor Productions. How you doing? Talk to the people.
Yo, my man. See my son B got
Nice.
the fresh cut on.
Yeah, don't worry. The story coming. Don't worry.
Wow.
That's part of the reason why we late.
You know what?
Yeah, that's part of the reason why we
I
late.
could have beat you here.
And we can't forget about shout out our girl Jean. You do help. We not gonna forget to shout you out. You feel me? So shout you out. Appreciate you. You feel me? You a big help behind the scenes. We not gonna forget about you.
We starting
You
this.
alright?
We starting this. Oh, nice.
Nah, I'm just saying that.
Yeah, that's cool.
How was your week, my boy? How was your week? Cause part of my week I was late. Part of my week I was late. How was your week, my
That
boy?
is crazy.
How was your week, B? What's up?
My week was very smooth, you know. Can't really complain. Work is always going to be work. Getting ready for the weekend.
Plans for the weekend?
Yeah.
Talk to the people. What up?
Well, Monique's birthday.
Oh, shout out Mo. Pisces season. Facts. Shout out Mo.
What would I say? My god kid's mother?
Yeah. Just the homie. She the
Yeah.
homegirl, so you know.
So her
You know Mo
birthday,
too.
her birthday weekend, so do a little something.
Okay. Shout out Mo.
Yeah.
We move from the bell?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And other than that, I mean,
Move from the
continue the
bell?
week.
Okay. Vin, what's up? Talk to the people. How was your week, my boy?
It's an adjusting period. I'm still adjusting. I mean, just got my new job and shit, so I'm adjusting with the time. Got to be there for 5:30. So you know, the time I wake up is the time I usually go to sleep.
Oh damn.
So you know, it's a little different. So yeah, then I had to go to court. So
I had court this week too.
yeah, I'm on the train. I'm looking at people acting crazy. People picking a fight behind me, moving like they want to fight. People in front of me, they got their back turned, but you just see smoke in the air.
Oh, they getting high on the train
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, the smoke everywhere. man.
Shit is crazy.
Everywhere.
Shit is smelling like piss. I gotta move. I gotta move from one
Cart?
Yeah, one cart because it's like it's marinated with piss and stuff. And I'm sitting down. I'm looking at all this. As I realize all this, I'm surrounded by all this chaos. I'm just like, you can't even complain because you know what? You did this all to yourself, Javon. Like you can't. You put yourself in this own position. Who told you to do what you did? Now you in this position, you can't complain about nothing. So I'm just there, you know what I mean? Just waiting for the day to end. But this week was other than that, this week, so far so good. Because I'm actually getting, the adjusting period is still prolonging, but I'll get there. So, I mean, the week was so far so good with the week. So, I mean, because I ain't got to work tomorrow, so I can get a full day rest. So I'll be good.
Okay. Accountability. I like the part of the story that's accountability. Like when you look in the mirror, you know, damn, I fucked up and like
there's a lot
somewhere to
of
be
things I
here.
learned from the train too. Like a lot of things, just looking at the train, I learned like too much options is not. It might not be the best for people because
When you talking about women?
just men, women doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because as I see, when you see, you go on the bus, people sitting down, they get on the bus, they just look for the openest spot. Morning time I'm there, you know, it's just empty. People's there, they're all confused, they don't know where to sit. There's just too much options for them. And then that kind of took me back to like, yo, you know what? It might be too much for them because that told me a lot. Like, yo, so when these girls get too much options, that's when the bouginess come out. You know what I'm saying? The bouginess, they start detailing every little thing. So that's what I took off it.
I respect the correlation. I respect this. I respect it. Get your shit up.
I'm not saying it's just for women. It's for men too. Men
I
get
get
bougie
exactly what
too
you
and shit,
said.
you know what I'm saying? But that kind of taught me a lot on the train. Just that alone, just like, oh, okay. I
That's
see
like,
why options may be a little too much for just people in general.
When people say there's plenty of fish in the sea, they fucking bug it. You right.
Yeah, they get
bugging.
confused. They head start spinning. I seen it firsthand. Firsthand on the train, I seen it. So it's like, yeah, There's a lot you can learn on trade. You just gotta pay attention, really.
Yo, the trade, yo, Mills, he trying to take your
Yeah,
trade
pay
stories,
attention,
my
man.
nigga. Mills used to hit us with the trade stories. He try to, but
He got it now.
yo,
He got the juice.
listen, he got a whole. He learned life from sitting on the trade. That's
I ain't
dope.
trying to be back on there though.
I
I'm
respect
still
that.
I'm still around trade, but once my car
I
come
got
out,
no
once my shit
problem.
get
My
fully.
Metro car good all year round, man.
You what? You on the train with your one arm thing that you?
You said
doing?
Metro car?
Yeah.
Oh, the one, nah, there ain't nobody. Nah, you gotta get.
You gotta pay attention to everything. The swivel, my nigga, the
See it
swivel.
all.
Nah, there's a lot of crazy stuff. I just keep my head down more times. Just wait and wait for my stop to come and I'm out of here because this be a little too much, especially in the morning
respect that.
time. Cranky motherfuckers, they ain't even trying to
Angry New Yorkers.
start locking eyes on niggas. I mean, it might be a problem. Not saying they gonna get the best of me, but it might just be a problem. And I ain't even trying to indulge in that. You know what I'm saying? But for my week was alright.
Yo.
My week was alright.
My week was cool too. I forgot to come in here last week and shout out Kimani and Derek because I had went to the baby shower and I learned I'm really that nigga at baby shower games. You heard? You remember at Tay baby shower, I won the. You was there when I won the cup game? With head, shoulders, knees, a cup. They couldn't beat me there.
Nah.
They couldn't beat me Thanksgiving either, bro. But whatever.
Oh, yeah,
you
you was wild
couldn't,
there.
they
Nah,
couldn't beat
you
me
was-
there either.
you was going
Then,
in.
That's why you fuck with me.
At
You
the-
already know.
At
You already know.
At Kimani and Derek baby shower, they had some joint where you had to put a diaper on, then like a bib, and then take a shot.
Okay.
Won that shit, boy. Niggas can't beat me, bro. Baby shower savant at the games, you heard?
Actually, that's funny though that you actually said that because a lot of baby showers now they don't play shit.
Because everybody's too cool. We gonna get there. That's part of the
They don't
reason. That's,
play
everybody
shit.
too cool for
Everybody just
school.
want a big ass chair, sit down, take pictures, and then that's it.
I talk about my situation a lot. So I had niggas know I've been driving dirty for like the last 7 months or whatever. My license has been suspended.
7 months?
Yeah.
Please. That ain't about nothing.
Listen, don't relax. 7 months, whatever, because of my whole child support situation or whatever. So I finally got that resolved. Got that taken care of this week. So I went to court. I got like the shit
When the
I
cops
owed
know
dropped.
you by first name, you come holler at me.
Damn.
I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want
Y'all was
that.
playing ball
we
or
have to
something?
have a
Like, how they know
to
you
where
about
we got a
first name?
negotiation to
You
I
in
mean,
PL league?
I'm out of here. Huh?
You
Nah,
in
it's
the PL
just
league? Like how they know you by first name?
first
No,
name.
wait, that's
but
a
like-
story. Wait, we not even doing that. We gonna say that's a story for another time. Let's say that,
no,
please.
we gonna get to out there. We
Please,
gonna get
pause
to
that.
out there.
Yeah, we get that for another time, please.
gonna
We
get
can
to-
say that. Listen,
We got time.
You
We
can
got
give
time.
us the war stories one day, bro. Right now. But yeah, I'm not even gonna tell the whole story. It was just thank you. Shit got resolved. I'm still on child support, but I don't gotta pay that bullshit that I owe, whatever the case may be, and it made things a little bit more peaceful for the time being. So I'm grateful for that as always. Other than that, work. Got my tickets for Vibes Cartel. You know I'm gonna be in the Barclays. Fucking you doing?
Yeah, I
We
got
gonna
the
be
combo.
in the
I gotta get my
1950s,
ticket ASAP.
real
I'm not
bad
even
man.
hold
You heard? But
I have to get my ticket.
You can bring him back to Venus.
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, other than that, I just be working. So I just be working, deadass working. The kids. My daughter is really, really, really a mastermind, bro. Like she got mind control over me because she was sick all week. So I've been home with her Tuesday through Thursday. I was in the crib with her, and she was
So
just.
you don't call out of work?
No, I was off. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. I only had to call out Tuesday, so I was good. So I just let her for the thing. And then she went back to school today, and then yeah, she was wildin'. She was wildin'. Yo, shout out. Yo, she was wildin'. when they got home, she told me, yeah, she was wildin' today in school. But it's the weekend. I love my kids. Preston's over the crib. He texted me about football practice. I'm mad confused. It's just life just be lifing. But you know, I be at work doing what I gotta do and call it a day. You feel me? Well, my man. But now you, this nigga Javon, you give me topics for days. My nigga talk about when the cops know you my first name. I don't want them niggas to know my first name, last name, middle name. I want the niggas to know my real address. Like I don't even want none of that shit guarded, bro. You
That's a
bugging.
fact. I ain't even gonna hold
That's
you.
all. That's it.
That's a fact. Like, yeah.
The fuck, like, yo, they see me here and then I'm like, whatever. But you know, I want to say drinks up and salute.
Yeah.
Salute. The Infinity Room. Yeah, please don't. Please, I don't got insurance yet. So the first topic I have for you, the fellas, today, I want to have a little fun with the guys. You feel me? Can you stay friends after sleeping together? The floor is either one of y'all's first. I will give my take at the end because I would like to know. Whoever wants to go first.
Y'all were friends first.
You could. Did you have that? Did we have that understanding? Did we have to have that understanding? And first of all, we have to know that there's nobody with any expectations, because you kind of know, like, when a girl is kind of really into you. You know what I mean? Even though y'all claim as, you know, friends and all that, I mean, you kind of know that like she's kind of feeling me and all that. So, I mean,
what if it's a one and
depends
done type of situation though? What if y'all just hit? What if y'all
depends how
won?
you drilling it. It really does. If you dicking it down, there ain't no turning back. She might be on some, she might be on some, you know what I mean? Like, what's the next step? It might, that for you, I don't know how you might feel about it. It might be a scary situation for you, but, I mean, you dig it down, she coming with that question.
So you don't think it's possible to ever stay friends after sex? You think it's impossible to be friends after, like, not like when I say friends, I think people take it because I don't know what friendship means. I know what friendship means today, but it's a blur line for a lot of people. But when I say friends on some, when y'all see each other, it's cordial, it's a high and by. Y'all might hit each other for holidays and shit like that. Y'all don't gotta be talking every day, but after y'all proceed to have intercourse, can y'all still have somewhat of a friendship after that? Like, you don't think that's possible at all, no matter how good or bad you hit it?
No, it's possible, because there's girls I had sex with and they just walk straight past me, and we talking about raw.
Damn.
Walk straight past me.
That means you didn't put it down.
And I was kind of jacking it too, because I'm like, all right, this is what we doing. Because the crazy part about it is, like, I caught a text prior to her walking past me, so it was like earlier. We talking earlier hours prior, but and you just walk right past me. So I'm like, yo, you know what? You talking my language anyway, so we good. I don't know.
So yeah, wait, hold on, time out.
Maybe
It's a lot.
Wait,
of
so
ways.
you said, hold on. You said maybe I ain't dick it down. Maybe we don't know that, because if she lets you hit again, we don't know.
That's true. I think that's the thing. But
She gonna let you hit again after she walked past you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But not even. But what I'm trying to say, right? Did she walk? Wait, hold on. Before you get some more, let me finish. I'm trying to break this down good. She walked past you after y'all had sex. She walked past you on some. I'm not talking.
It wasn't the same day. It wasn't the same.
No, not the same day. I mean,
okay.
after. No, I don't mean right after. I mean, like, all right, y'all had sex, whatever, and y'all saw each other again, and y'all just walked past each other like y'all didn't know each other.
We walked past you, but the thing was, it was a little crowd, but we was on the. It was like a Manhattan block, but so it was a few people. It was kind of crowded.
Okay.
So I don't know. She thought I didn't see her, but I've been peeped her. But she just kept her head straight, walking. That's all right. We could do that. Trust me.
Oh, so so y'all can't be friends then, because she just. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So y'all can't be friends because she ignored you. That's what I'm saying. So
basically, she was.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I'm saying. She not jacking you because she ignored you.
I mean, it's not like I said hi or anything.
No, I get that, but you said she looked away. You know she saw you. She did the eye thing, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
She did the eye thing. Like, I was laughing last week, but I know exactly what you talking about, the eye thing. I've been seeing that for years from you, but whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know what you talking about. That's why I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing with you because I knew exactly what you talking about. I was like, I seen you do it before, my nigga. Like, you think the nigga that I've been there with the nigga. So I'm like, but B, what shit, because do you think after having sex once, whatever, I'm not even saying like constantly, because I know that causes a blurry line, but having sex one time with somebody, can y'all still be friends after? When I say friends, I clarify one more time, just, you know what I mean? It's
100%.
not everyday
First
thing.
impression matters. It definitely, that shit matters 100%.
B, what's up? Man, we get it. B, let me hear what myself B got to say, bro.
You
What's
gotta
up?
pop 1,000 pills.
100% yes.
You think I can still be friends?
Yes. How old are we?
Okay.
Like, we're not doing this, right? Granted, we met up, we did the do.
What?
Once. You said one time, right?
Yeah, this is a one time thing.
Why we would not be friends? Even if
Y'all was friends prior?
We was friends prior, because obviously you got to get to know her. We did the damn thing or whatever the case is. So why we won't be friends after the fact?
So how many times has that happened in your life that you
Damn.
still friends with?
Still friends?
Yeah, with you. You don't gotta say like you
No, like, I feel
women
like-
that you slept with that you still cool with to today. Is it a good amount?
Pretty much a good amount of them. But it's like, what happens is, if they're not being petty, I can't feed into that. Like, if you're just gonna be like, well, we just had sex and that's all you wanted. Well, that's not really what it was, because it was open communication. That's the thing with me. Like, it was like, we could be cool, but then it's like, just because we have sex doesn't mean it gotta mean something, and just because it was gonna be like, oh my god, we gotta get married now either.
Nah, y'all answered as men. Now, y'all answered as the men and as the women. Now, from the other end, if it's a chick that you was feeling, you hit, and she like, yo, let's be friends. Y'all cool with that?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat that.
You want?
I'm gonna have to eat that. Yes, that's what I said. I'm gonna have to eat that because, granted,
Listen, man.
you don't know the situation either. You don't know the situation.
You don't-
Maybe she just always wanted to be friends, and she's like, you know what, I want to fuck that, and then maybe she got it off. I gotta charge that.
What's up, Vince? Talk to
You
me.
don't want to, trust me, you don't want to come across something like that, man. Because, trust me, like, them girls that's cold like that, oh my God. Yo, you feel it. You feel it immediately. Like, yo, you feel like there was something, and they moving cold. God knows what happened to in their prior journey or whatever, but they just, I can't do that. I can't, because
Wait, so
I can't get, it's like, you.
So when a woman
Now-
do it, she coming off cold hearted. When a man do it, he
Yeah,
not.
let that go.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like a woman would be
But if
considered
I'm-
cold hearted if she want to friend zone you. If she want to friend zone you after you caught feelings, and you be like, she be like, I'm good. That's cold hearted, or you think that's balance? Like I think that's balance, but you know I'm.
I don't think that's ladylike. I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think so. That's a little
another
too hot
topic.
for me, man. You chilling with the mandem, you chilling with the dogs. You know I go out. That's what I take from that. Like, yo,
Okay,
you chilling
okay.
with the
I
dogs.
kind of respect that more, though. Honestly,
I can't
'Cause
do
you're
that.
telling me what it is rather than having that weird air in the room. What are we nonsense? Like that shit is that. Like I said, how old are we now?
Cause I guess it's slippery slope. Cause now what if she fuck with one of the dogs? Them, can you say something? Do you gotta eat that? Like she decides to mess with one of the dogs. If she wasn't your shorty, y'all had a little thing. You probably caught little feelings. You said I'm good on that. She said I'm good on that. And then she messing with one of the dogs. What do you can't do that. You gotta eat. You gotta eat that. But you gotta eat that. She gonna be in your face.
Nah, that's different.
How? She messing with one of the dogs. That's what I'm saying. She messing with one of the homies. If she messing with one of the homies,
And she bad?
you.
Damn.
Nah,
You been there before?
Nah, you gotta eat that.
Have you been there before? Have either one of y'all ever been there before where y'all was feeling the shorty and she friend zoned y'all? Like I'm good.
Yeah, but that we talking about high school days though. We ain't talking about
Adult dead.
You know.
most likely. Yeah, them days is long gone. We took them days them times that happened. Yeah, them days is long gone. Most likely junior high school days. Man.
I'm trying to figure out that. Now you got me thinking if I got. I think I got friend zoned in my. I think I got friend zoned in my 20s. I think I got hit with that in my
See,
20s.
the thing is
I
that
think I'm jacking that.
20s?
I think my 20. I think I was
If
wild.
you're saying like you just hit and then you got friend zone, it was more like you got friend zone because things didn't happen the way they wanted to. So it was like, hey, nah, we good. We just gonna be friends.
Oh,
It's
I'm trying. No, I'm talking about friends on the sense when you feeling her and she not with it. That's what I'm talking about. Like you feeling something and she not for it, but she
Oh,
cool with being
yeah,
friends
that's
with you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like if I was on her body and she like, nah, bro, and I'm really the bro, like shit like that. I think.
That's happened to me.
And she looking
That
at you
happened to
like,
you?
"Oh, bro,
See, it,
Friends on me, I got that.
damn,
You idiot,
I know,
right? You have to
you got
eat that, right?
you got to play like it ain't about nothing."
You can't be hurt. You
That's
just gotta eat that.
that's young nigga shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
that's part of the
But
game.
then just I said, how old are we now? So fuck it.
Age is subjective because there's old niggas out here sensitive as shit too. Age is a subjective thing as well, bro.
But those are the niggas that don't get any. That's like it's different too.
There's a lot out here. There's a lot out here. I just
Bro,
know.
you gotta-
I think we should be able to engage in adult activity and still be friends. If we was friends prior, if we wasn't friends prior, and we end up still vibing and talking and like we not sexually matched, I'm cool with vibing with you. You can fuck with the dogs, the homies, the bros. All that is cool with me. As long as they cool with that and know that we have like still a friendship, I'm cool with that. Cause I like sex ain't that important to me. And like it ain't like I do it because I enjoy it, but it ain't like, oh my gosh, I love you because I had sex with you type vibes, or I need you in my life. Cause
That's me.
You
That's
feel-
me. That's all me right there.
like you feel me, like it's cool. Like we had a little sex, we was horny. Now we could go back to chilling, watching movies, like not happen type. That's how in a perfect world I would see it, but. You know, it don't be like that. People have emotions, feelings, and hearts, and eyes, and ears, and all type of shit that they want to use senses. Like, so it's just in a perfect world, though. I think sex should just like if y'all choose to do it and still be cool. Hey, fuck it.
Just
There's nothing wrong
fucking
with
out of
that.
wedlock. Just
Hold on,
fucking
what?
out of wedlock. All right, move on.
Yo, anybody else have any more of this? Can you be friends after sleep with each other topic? You said out of wedlock?
Just fucking out of wedlock.
That's what you
all we
said.
doing.
I don't do that no more. But I am a married man, sir. I am a married man. All right. So, with that being said, do we understand that we are the adults now? I came up with this topic because I be confused. What's going on? Because it's like our parents had like, I guess, different priorities than the parents today. Because it's like, I personally can't say I remember my mother partying at all. One,
Yeah, it's
if
different now.
if this much, I can't remember my pops hitting
Different
the spot with his mans as much. I can't remember my moms and pops arguing about who gonna watch the kids this weekend or who going to grandma's house. And I'm a little younger in my family tree, so I maybe didn't experience that. But the way shit goes today is like, I don't think niggas understand that we are the adults. Like, it's women that's 37, 38 that don't want to be called auntie. Like, sis, when you want to be called auntie? When you grandma? Like, it's insane. Like, and then you got the adults, like, they put pressure on it. I'm not shooting no shots because I do fuck with them. Like, how people talk about Jim Jones and the way he dressed. This is how he grew up and this is what he knew. The 50-year-olds that he grew up with probably dressed like this as well. Or,
No.
what you mean? Harlem is a flashy town.
Harlem is no Harlem.
So that's what I'm
right
saying.
like
So
that.
but I'm not, when I say dressed not exactly like him, but they were flashy for their age. So now this is the flashy he grew up in. So he just keeping it what he deems flashy, if that makes sense. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking it because this is how he been dressing for how long. Now he's just a little bit more mature. His pants probably won't sag as much, but the aesthetic and shit will be similar because this is what he knew. So I'm like, do niggas understand? Like, how many times though, like, barbecues and getting the kids together, the adults, like, mad of us got kids and our kids don't know each other. You know how many of my mom's friends I had to like hang out with? My nigga, I didn't know this nigga, but I had to hang out with this nigga my mom way.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? So I think we haven't grasped the concept of being a new adult, and is a thing of people don't want to be considered old or feel like they age, so they want to keep doing the same shit. Like, niggas is still lining up for the club right now as we speak, bro, at like 47, waiting to get in the club. Like, you bucket.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. when I'm all right,
Oh shit.
I mean, what I'm trying to say is, like, granted, what do you, just because you're 47, if you like to dance, you're not supposed to go out and dance?
You could go to parties, but I'm not going to an event
Well, you're
where
not-
I
well,
gotta
you're not
wait
going-
online. I'm not at 47. I'm not waiting on
granted,
nobody
yes,
live.
there's different,
It's
they
not
have
happening.
different clubs for different age groups.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, we all, well, granted, I watched my mother go out and live her life, even me growing up. Mm-hmm. She was like, okay, my kids are set. Mm-hmm. Me and my sister did what we had to do for each other. My mom's went out. She went partying, meeting whoever, traveled. She did what she had to do. She's like, listen, just because I got kids, my life doesn't stop.
That's true. I agree with that.
But I feel like it goes back to another point that you were saying too, how you was like how a lot of people have kids and then the kids don't know each other and they're friends. We didn't have a choice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. you got to be like, okay, we live in that generation now that people be like, you know what? I don't feel like taking my kid to this.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because they don't feel like going either.
They don't want to go either. So they don't say we had to go because that was our outing, but that's what helped us to be where we at now. To be like, okay, we can fuck with each other for years and years and years because we see that because we got to go to such and such house, even though we didn't want to as kids, but we still made it the best with no tablet, no phone, no nothing. We were just sitting there twiddling thumbs, looking at pictures on the wall, making it up to like sitting there tired to like, oh, are we ready to leave?
So that's what got these niggas acting like kids still because they felt like their parents forced them to go out there. Now they want to keep going out to today.
A lot of people really didn't experience life either though.
But what is
you gotta think about that.
That's fair, but how people put age on a thing. When do you realize like, all right, it's too late to do certain shit? I just gotta go forward.
You're never too late to do anything.
Oh yeah. Standing on a club line at 47. Sorry, I think that's the way.
What club is it?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck what club it is, nigga.
All right, how about this now, right?
I don't give a fuck if God is in there, nigga. I'm not sitting no line of 47, my
nigga. I'm gonna catch you
nigga.
right now. We're 50. Hove doing a one-time appearance. You got tickets to go to Hove at the club. You're not standing online?
I don't think Hove's gonna be in the club.
You're not understanding what I'm saying to you.
Hove not even gonna be in the club. So I'm not going. They're gonna be lying to me.
So your favorite artist?
No, Hove is my favorite, but I'm like,
we got a Masters of Ceremony concert.
If we're gonna put a hypothetical, we gotta put some like Jay-Z sitting on like.
You're about to stand in line to go to Vibes Cartel. If Vibes Cartel, what I'm saying,
the Barclays don't be no line.
Yes, they do.
Bro,
yes,
Barclays.
And we got no hookups to skip the line.
No, but if you get at the right time, the line just be moving in the Barclays.
Well, you're still gonna be online.
Yeah, but no, I'm not 47 either. I said 47, my nigga. I'm not 47.
So at 47, you're not going to no concerts.
I said the club. The concert's not a club. I said no club. I didn't say I'm not standing on no lines in the world.
The club is just a metaphor. Nah, the club could be a concert.
A club is no. I'm paying. Going to a concert, I'm paying for somebody to do a job. Me going to the club, I gotta pay to get in the club and shake my own ass. I don't gotta shake no ass at the concert. I can just listen to music, nigga.
You can shake your ass at the concert?
I can, but I don't have to. I paid to watch somebody else shake their ass. When I go to the club, I pay for me to go shake my ass. I'm not standing on nobody. I'm not saying it's not a possibility, but that's the only option. I'm not going to the club to see a performer.
You don't. What if the performer's at the club?
If he's at the club, I don't know him. I'm gonna just be honest.
You're really generalizing it.
I'm not.
There's people going to clubs.
Who? Not the artist I fuck with.
You'd be surprised.
Like who?
So let me ask you a question.
Performing? These niggas not on the flyer. Yo, be like, I don't think niggas is flyer.
So all right, not to remember BB King's.
I never went.
But you remember it,
yeah?
Right?
But I never went.
That was a club settings with artists that went to BB King's, right?
Yeah, I never went. So the line was too long.
Open, a lot of artists would still be performing.
And I would not go. No, I didn't go when it was open. Why would I go now?
No, we was at a different time, but I'm saying now, obviously, we have
every time. I don't even like going to the city, so the city's a horrible example. If you talking to me, you should have said King's Theater. Nigga, like that's a higher percentage shit. BB King. I didn't go to BB King's when it was open. Every time I went to BB King's, it was a line. I'm like, I'm not going here. What? I don't care for the city. I think the city racist. But do you think we grasp the fact that we are the adults of today? Because I'm about to be 37, my nigga. Like, I know I would grow that back. I got 2 kids, my nigga. I know. I just don't got a mortgage. That's all I'm missing. I got a wife. I got kids.
Yeah, but we just... The thing about that is that the kids... We're not trying to, this is not the nowadays age. They're not trying to be on no, like, yo, these kids, I'm having kids, it doesn't mean my life is over. And that's how I see it. Like, we understand that we're adults, but we got the social media. I feel like midlife crisis is at an all-time high with the social media.
But what's a midlife crisis today if life expectancy went up? Midlife change, no?
Life expectancy went up.
Life expectancy back in the day was like 40, bro. What are we talking about?
So
it went up. It grows up. It goes up with modern medicine. The life expectancy all
this artificial shit we consuming. You think the life expectancy went up? We have no season of grapes now. This
my
shit.
grandfather's almost 100, bro. I'm gonna believe life expectancy went up. My grandmother's like 90.
He was not a GMO baby. We are GMO babies. You have to understand.
My pop's about to be 80. My mom's is over 65, bro. Life expectancy is going up. I hear what you're saying, but life expectancy is going up. I understand. I have two
No,
brothers
you're not,
that
you're
died
not.
before 40. I get it. Listen, I'm on both sides of it. I understand exactly what you're saying, my nigga. But life expectancy is going up, bro.
All right, so the question was, do we understand
That we're the new
we're
adults. Life
now?
expectancy is going down. I'm just saying. I'm asking what would be considered a because before midlife, we would be midlife right now.
This is This is some people is not taking it so lightly.
You're right.
Niggas is not taking it lightly.
I'm living to
That's 'cause-
107,
But that's
nigga.
you.
Okay.
We see some people.
You, probably,
You see it.
you embrace your age and all that, but other people, nah, they ain't doing all of that. Nah, they with the how old I look. That's it.
Yeah.
They're not embracing all of that. Come on.
But why you think that was? I think, but that's what I'm saying, right? That's why I say a lot of people don't like when they jack. They come from outside. You don't really come from outside if you don't appreciate the fact you got older, my nigga. It's nice that niggas literally could have died as teenagers. It's nice niggas could have died in their 20s. And niggas is still here. Not no gangster shit. It's regular just being at the wrong party or being around the wrong person. Not everybody that's a gangster. If you non-gangsters die outside too. That's why I want the people to understand. It's just scenarios and wrong place, wrong time type shit. So I get that. But if we don't grow up, we gonna do a disservice to our children.
That's a fact.
If we as the new adults, if we don't show the maturity and we show them the ropes, and because we was misguided a little bit already, and they was more stern than us. So imagine what we gonna do if we misguide our children. It's always gonna set us back even more. That's what I'm saying. We gotta mature up and embrace our age. Like if you 37, 38, and you look 27. Tell people I'm 30 to fuck 8. Like, I look this way for a reason, my nigga.
Tell people that all the time.
Like, I don't get it, bro. That's just me, though, because whatever the case, a lot of people.
at the liquor store the other day. I was like, oh,
See?
thank you.
I haven't got my height, though.
But it's different.
But people on my job be thinking I'm in my 20s.
It make me look younger.
See, if you gonna come on camera live, I go, what bed, bro?
I just had a haircut, so I just shaved it.
That's why we late. I ain't tell a story because I let him ride. That's why we late.
That's not a lie. I could have beat you here.
That's why I'm late.
I could have beat you here.
But is bed? It was no hair on the floor, guys. But I'll just
I had a James Harden, everybody, and I took it off.
But I think like I just really do think like damn we need to just mature a little bit, like just a little bit. It don't gotta be crazy. Like you can have fun, you can live your life, you can take your sexy pictures, you could party, you could drink, you could do all that. Just remember, you got a little one, little two. You might have a man. You just gotta balance it and understand. You gotta be mature. Like sometimes your man want the crib clean, or sometimes your girl want the crib shit. Like you can't be outside. Like, oh, I gotta get this money. I got this. Sometimes your girl want to cuddle. Sometimes your man want to cuddle. It's just be mature. Your kids need time to spend with. They don't just need designer clothes and shit like that. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes the homies want to come to the barbecue and eat free burgers. We don't get that no more unless it's the adult still.
But then, see, that's the thing is that we got to set that
The
up.
prices.
Yeah.
But that be the problem. They don't. A lot of people don't want to be doing that. They be like, oh, this is too much.
Yeah.
Too much to do what?
But that's what I'm saying, because it's not a community. We got to
But
build a
then
community like
that's
they
what it
had.
come down to.
Because it may look, when we was younger, it may look like it was one adult throwing it, but probably all the adults came together and did it. And then, you know what I'm saying?
It was cheaper too back then. I ain't gonna hold you.
It is. But it was cheaper, but everybody brag they
cheaper.
rich now. So everybody, you can't, everybody got money, everybody not broke, everybody this. But when it's time to throw an event, nobody got no funds to throw up. So it's weird. So you all right. It's more expensive, but once you want to do a group barbecue, yo, I got $50. Yo, I need more than that now. I got $50. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not talking about
See that's a different topic too, though.
Yeah, see?
That's a different topic because then it turns into like, oh, people. What happens is people just don't know how to just go out and just have fun. They're just worried about all the wrong things, like you just said, who putting up bread, who on the grill, who gonna be there. Why? If I say.
That's priority.
If I say, yo, pull up, I'm having a barbecue in my backyard, Saturday, bring whatever.
Who's gonna be there? Who's gonna be there is important because a lot of niggas don't fuck with each other. That's different. That's different. If you
say we got beef with this is gonna be shooting in my backyard.
No, but it was weird energy. Like cause sometimes you get stuck in between. Like you fuck with two sides of something, not gang. Like. Sometimes the homies have a fallout and you stuck in the middle and then you throwing something. You invite both homies. You got to let them know they both going to be there so it's no weird tension. That's all I'm saying.
But see, that goes back to the thing of now niggas got to mature.
But niggas don't mature till they go through. People don't mature till they go through things. People they gotta go through it. They gotta see it
Mature.
with their
You can't
own eyes.
force that,
People don't
though.
mature that. They're
You
not
not,
gonna rep that way.
yeah,
You
you're
ain't gonna
not
do that.
gonna
You're not gonna do that at the
mature.
barbecue though.
You ain't gonna. You ain't
You don't
mature.
know. Niggas are ignorant.
Yeah, that.
Come,
yeah.
we almost
You stay
got
home,
kicked
man.
out of. I'm not even gonna go there.
No, but-
we almost got
but-
kicked out of Shorty backyard. We not even gonna go
Yeah,
there.
niggas ain't mature until they hit at least 28.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
This 28.
I agree with that.
This
I
28?
agree with that. I think
30
I agree
enough.
with that.
Because you
This
gotta
28.
understand, niggas do a lot of dumb shit, and I ain't gonna hold you. When you get older and you start like analyzing back in the days what you did, you start questioning yourself like, did I really do that?
Did I do that
Like,
stupid
what the
shit?
fuck?
Yeah, no facts.
No consideration of the other person. You just wildin'. And so, sometimes you do wanna. There's times when you do wanna be like, yo, go to that other person, that individual, be like, yo, my fault about this and that, but it's like.
It's over. It's
But
too
yeah,
late.
by that time, it's just it's all over.
They
It's all
probably
over.
forgot
So it's
about.
like, you know
I'm
what?
about to make the war happen all over again if I bring
And
this shit
he
up right
look
now.
at- and that person, he looking at you like a piece of shit.
Head nod, and it's cool. That's
Yeah.
mature.
That's mature, but that's not healthy.
It's
I
not
agree.
healthy.
It's mature, but not
Trust
healthy.
me, that nigga, he ain't forget.
He ain't forget.
But it's cool.
But he
though.
waiting for you to bring it up.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
then-
I'm not
but then-
doing that.
So what to bring up? Just like, we not gonna.
Sometimes
bring
niggas just want
It's
to talk about
gonna
it.
be-
Or
Nah,
sometimes
it's
niggas
cool.
want to squabble up. I don't know. It's just I get what he's saying. I honestly don't. I think they should change the thing. I think you should be considered a child until you're 25. Honest, that's my personal opinion. I
Well,
think you should be considered a child till you're
Your
25.
brain don't fully develop till you're 25. So I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair to
But
say.
the problem is these kids now be feeling like they did everything by 16.
Because they taught that they're taught to grow up so fast. Everybody's
don't-
taught to grow fast.
they
They
don't
taught
want
to
that.
rush. They taught to feel like then we're not even gonna get into like single mother, single dad households. That just plays a whole different role. But yeah, I just feel like, and I feel like you already with the new adults, you feel like we gotta take more responsibility as the new adults. Cause I feel like we ain't shit like our parents. On God.
I feel like it's different times. You know, trying to piggyback on what a piece.
Times is
said.
definitely different, man.
Times is different, and yeah, money is different now. You know what I'm saying? Things are definitely cheaper back then.
Facts.
I had arguments with my pops about back then all they had to pay for was the mortgage or whatever, and a cable bill. Now we got
Wi-Fi and
And
game.
niggas ain't as racist anymore either.
Cap.
That's another part.
Cap.
times is different.
So
Let Jamil talk, please.
Wait,
I don't
how
wanna
wait,
hear
wait,
what-
how
I
they
don't-
not- how they not racist
He's
again?
done.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
wanna-
wait. How-
I don't want to hear about your.
what?
Please,
How they not racist?
yo.
you want me? You want to go there?
No,
You
we
wanna-
can wait. We
Yeah,
can get
please,
there. We
please,
can get
please.
there. Last thing on this before we move on, please. Do y'all think?
Almost had it.
Trump
I-
is in office. That's what I gotta say.
I think dress code is racist. I think how you dress is racist. Them judging you how you dress at an age. I think that's racist. I think that's white
Wait,
people.
hold on.
slander.
Hold on. We come from the era we couldn't go inside the club until we was business casual.
Yeah, because that's white people.
No, certain places in
I feel
in
they should
Europe,
continue that shit.
you can't even enter the facility if you're not dressing smart. That's what they call it.
Dress is one racist again. Y'all just
Really?
I don't think that was
embracing it.
racist.
Nah,
Y'all
that's-
just
that's-
I don't
love
want niggas
embracing
go.
it.
I'm not gonna lie. If
Where
I'm
did-
dancing, I
where
don't want niggas in there with sweatpants.
Where did,
Not gonna lie.
where did the
I'm nervous
origin
now.
come from? Where did the origin of all of this come from? Who came up with business casual? Who came up with business? Who came up with leisure wear? Who came up with all these terminologies? Who came up with all these?
Listen,
Okay, fuck it. Go ahead.
Fashion industry.
Virgos are very judgmental people. So
You said who?
You
we
coming
on
with
signs
this
now?
kind of statement? It's kind of throwing me off because
You
you're
said
telling me
You said who's judgmental people?
very judgmental people.
Who, Virgos?
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
So you come with a statement like this. This is like, yo, what are you talking about?
I'm not a judgmental person. I let people be themselves. I love everybody for who they are.
Okay.
Gangster, you heard?
Fair enough. But
So you think
I
it's a certain
disagree
so
on that
in
one.
the next 4 years you gonna change the way you dress?
I mean, as you get older, yeah, you're supposed to. It's supposed to evolve. It's evolvement.
In the
That's what it's
next
about.
4 years, are you gonna change the way you dress?
Yeah.
Why not?
In the
Well,
next
I have to update my wardrobe every year.
in the next 4 years, Mil, are you gonna change the way you dress?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm the only one that's still gonna be
That's
dressed.
what I'm trying to say.
That's crazy. I'm the oldest one in here. Me and Mil's the same age.
Oh, okay.
We the same.
You just
Hey,
have to
I'm closer to 40 slightly than I'm closer to 40, right? Cause my birthday before his. What up? I'm closer to 40. I'm not changing much of this shit when I get to 40.
But it's certain things
They can't judge me. I'm a great fucking father, nigga. They can't judge me how I dress.
They
It's not
ask you
about
that.
judgment, Lou. It's not
Then
about
what I'm
judgment.
saying, so
But what I'm saying to you is that we're getting to a certain point that yes, certain places, yeah, you have to be a certain way.
why?
All right, so what? I know niggas right now. They talk about I don't got a job, but they got no interview clothes. Make that make sense?
I don't got no interview clothes neither, and I got a job.
No, but what I'm trying to say is
I ain't have interview clothes before I got a job.
Wouldn't you want that in your wardrobe?
Why?
You're full. You're about
They
to be
should take
used
me
as
as I
story.
am on gangster. Fuck you talking about? If they want me, take me as I am on gangster. Why?
I respect that.
On risk.
I respect
Think
that.
about, alright, I work at the post office in a factory. You got niggas want to wear, they want you to wear a button up and slacks to the interview. My nigga, you think I ever wore that to work a day in my life?
Like it doesn't matter. First
why-
impression is what.
No, you mean the first lie? I'm gonna come here and be hood like the rest of these dirtbags. What are we
That's-
talking?
it's not
I'd rather
really-
you
it's not
come and
really
tell
a
me the
lie.
truth. That's a bro. If you don't dress like that every day, you dress like that for the interview, and then you don't have to dress like that for work. That's bullshit, bro. If you have to dress like that for work, then that's different. But if you have a job where you do not have to wear slacks and a button up, why the fuck you gotta wear that to the interview? That's stupid.
So you wearing what you call a little jumpsuit? No. You
I ain't go to jail.
No, we talking about. So you would wear like a little sweatsuit or whatever on a first date?
Yeah.
Thank you. That goes back to the
Yeah.
same thing.
A sweatsuit on a first date?
Yeah,
Wildin'.
in today's generation, yeah,
Hell
sweatsuits is
no.
drippy.
Yeah. What do you-
Sweatsuits is drippy.
No, first date.
And
So time
So
out.
is you gonna
so
you
time
gonna
out.
leave
If
your
I
hand?
pull
Hold
up,
on. Okay, hold on.
I
Time
can't
out.
even wear a sweatsuit to go to the mall, my
sweatsuit,
nigga.
You gonna leave no haircut scruffy.
I got him hiccup right now on camera. This shit about to go
we
out to the
talking about
world,
first date.
nigga.
Are you gonna leave your hair scruffy? Just come out
You
you all.
can't ask me that question.
Time out. Wait, time out. Because I don't like this. Now this is where you get set up, right? B, you been outside with me. B, this is where I'm gotta talk for myself. See, look who you talk. Javon, I'm a legend for a fucking reason.
Listen,
I'm a legend for a reason. I put in work.
I like when you talk like that.
No, I put in work, my nigga. You gotta understand. Javon, you think I got a haircut every time I touch the club? Fuck is he talking? Stop, my nigga. I'm not playing these type of games. A first date, either you fucking with me or you not. How I come is how I come. If you out, you out. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. See that?
Fair enough.
I'm retired. I'm happily married. I'm out the game. But we're not gonna disrespect
yeah,
and put
that's why
smut
you
on my
talk like
name.
that.
We're not gonna put.
No, I'm about to catch you right now.
Alright, go get your shit off before we move on, cause we on this bad long. Cause y'all
I
bugging.
want to catch you right now.
Go ahead.
So you wearing a sweatsuit on your anniversary dinner?
You asking me? We will have matching sweatsuits on. Fuck is you talking about? You know who my wife is? We'll have on matching sweatsuits. Go through my phone. We wear matching outfits to damn near. We might have matching sweatsuits on.
yeah.
We literally just had on matching sweaters for our anniversary this year.
What I'm trying to say is if you're trying to do something different.
But I'm not trying to be nothing I'm not. If it's not something,
about you
if
not,
it's not
it's just
something I would
experiencing
wear,
different things.
if it's not something I would wear on the like I respect, like I'm big on if I'm in your wedding or something, I'm gonna wear whatever you ask me to wear. If you tell me to put on a clown suit for your wedding, my nigga, I'm gonna put on a clown suit.
No, okay.
But I'm saying, but that's what I'm trying to say. That's
If
the,
if I invite you to my wedding, you wear a sweatsuit?
where's that?
What do you mean, where is that? It don't matter where it's my
I
wedding,
don't
nigga. You're not
know.
coming. I'm still stopping at the door, but nigga, you wear a sweatsuit at my wedding?
Wedding's
Not in my
another
wedding.
white man thing, bro. That's another white man thing. But we gonna move on. A wedding's a white man thing.
But Lou,
I got married for $50. I don't want to hear none of this fuck shit.
But Lou, what I'm
I don't want to hear none of this white man
It
shit.
doesn't matter where it's at.
It does matter because
You're gonna wear a sweatsuit to my wedding?
if it's cold, what if it's cold?
We got the blazers on.
I seen niggas.
You gonna be in the heat.
If
I
I'm
got
in the
heaters
wedding,
on.
whatever. If you want me in a fucking Ronald McDonald suit, my nigga, I'm in a Ronald McDonald
that's
suit,
completely
walking down the
different,
aisle, nigga, squeaking my nose. God, that's how
completely
loyal I am.
different. That's completely different. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what I'm saying. That's two different things.
Like the last wedding when I went,
If you
the
get
last
back to
wedding
a
I
wedding,
went
you-
to, I had to buy a suit because my wife was in the wedding. If she wasn't in the wedding, I wasn't buying no suit.
So if you
I'm
was
being
in
honest
the wedding,
with
what
you.
you was gonna wear?
Probably, I don't know. I gotta see what
This
I
is
would
what I'm
have.
trying to explain to you
I
why
gotta
your
see.
wardrobe will
But
have to change.
no, but that's different. That's an event. You talked about the club or a first date. That's not an event, nigga.
Yes, but if you have these clothes
If-
ready, you don't gotta. You already stay ready.
Nah.
You don't gotta worry about that.
What if I didn't know niggas I was getting married? Now I just had it in my closet for the fucking. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Then guess what? You plan a date now when you put it on.
No, like I said,
I guess we different.
the new adults tap in. I want to know where the barbecues at this summer. Maybe this was a selfish topic. I want to know where the barbecues at this summer.
Throw 'em on the summer.
I want to know where the bus trips to the water parks for the kids. Like, bring back the feeling. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bring back the feeling. Like community shit. It's like we got more separate.
Niggas don't want to take the bus. They want to rent sprinters now.
I
That's
don't
what.
give a fuck. Let's rent 4 sprinters, whatever we
I'm
gotta
just saying
do.
that's what it is.
But this topic here, right? Shout out Jim Jones, because he was on my favorite podcast in the world, Joe Budden. And he was, yeah, it was a Patreon episode, but they put it on YouTube. So shout out Joe. I don't pay for Patreon. But he was talking about, it was a conversation that I think he had on Breakfast Club as well, talking about is not a real difference between frats, fraternities, and gangs. And I agree with Jim Jones. I just want to know, like, because I feel like they're both brotherhoods. One was made to protect their community, then it went whatever. Then the other one is a brotherhood to help people further in life, but they also have smut on their name that they don't talk about. So I see it's, one is more of a legal brotherhood, one has illegal things attached to it, but not everybody in it is illegal. I had like a whole argument with some random nigga on Twitter about this. I guess he's in a frat. He probably thought I was a gangbanger the way I was defending the gangs, but I'm sitting here like, you only speaking of the worst of the gang, and then he had the nerve to tell me to go outside. My nigga, you're only talking about what you hear about gangbangers on TV. I'm like, I real life.
You to go outside?
Yeah, I'm like, I know real life gangbangers that are regular people in society, 9 to 5 business. So I'm sitting here like, who fuck? Like, you talking to me like every gangbanger in the world is a murderer or a rock. So I'm sitting here, I don't see
That's
no
perception, though.
That's what I'm saying. Perception of, that's why I say the truth don't matter sometimes. Cause I'm talking to this nigga and he's telling me, like, literally, God bless the dead. Literally, a young man just died trying to do a hazing during a frat. Literally just got punched in the chest and died. This is going on right now as we speak.
And the hazing is.
You understand what I'm saying? And you sitting here talking to me about gang. I know gang members that never killed the person in their life. So I'm saying here, like, what the fuck are we talking about here? But I just said all that to say, how do y'all feel about frats versus gang? I feel it is a similarity, but society makes it a bigger difference than it has to be. So what is your takes? Anybody can go.
Frats versus gangs. I feel like frats. If you want to choose either or, I think you should go more on the frat side because they have a better, there's more benefits for you and a better advantage of getting somewhere in life. Gangs,
You think so?
what?
No, yeah.
Gangs, you putting in work and you not getting paid for it. Listen, you risking your life, every time you go out there, every time you circling, you risking your life. Unless you getting paid for it. There's some niggas that's getting paid for it. I get it, but we talking about less than 10%, less than 5%. Okay, frats is a good chance you getting a good job. You gonna link up with other people that's been in your fraternity. Like yo, I was watching Judge Mathis, and then it was a dude and a girl, and she was complaining about the guy, and then she said something about, oh, he's in a fraternity, and then Judge Mathis said, yo, what fraternity you in? I think he said Alpha something. Mm-hmm. Nigga, the Judge Mathis threw it up. He threw it up right back, and I said, oh shit, he about to beat this shit. Yep. That's the type of shit you want to be in. Not no gang shit. Unless you big homie. Yeah, all right. Unless you big homie, all right, because you being a big homie, you gonna get some type of clout. Your name gonna get out there and there. I mean, whatever the case may be. But I mean, you in a frat, you live longer. I mean, like I said, you'll be more successful. You'll meet more successful people. Gangs, you meet successful people, but they're mostly rappers and
Athletes.
We
got a couple
guards,
of like gangbanger hoopers and
like
football
that.
players. I think to piggyback, I agree with you 110%. The only thing I say, if gang culture had the same structure, not the same infrastructure, pay attention to what I'm saying, not the infrastructure, just the same structure. If they literally follow the order, I think it will be the same. Because
That's what it started
It's
out
gang
to be.
members it's gang members in a lot of fields and stuff out here in the world, but they also scared to put their brothers in position because they know their brothers are not ready for these type of lifestyle. So that plays a part. If they had the structure and they understood what it came with, and frats to my knowledge also pay like dues and shit like that. If gangs had to pay dues, it would be different.
But
It'd be
there's a lot
different.
of-
That's just my from the outside looking
There's a
in.
lot of such shit. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of such shit that goes behind the scenes with that fracture for you to even enter. So, I mean, you better think wisely before you enter that kind
You
of.
gotta be careful. One, there's
That
a lot
kind
of
of field.
There's a lot of fake frats.
A lot of fake gangs.
A lot of fake gangs too. But, like granted, like
Yeah, a lot of
especially-
niggas be false claiming.
especially living in New York, you don't really learn about frats and shit. Like being in New York, you gotta really go like south, and once you leave out of New York, that shit is super heavy. And I learned it crazy. The Divine Nine is completely different. So you in college, people, it's easier. I want to say it's easier for you to get into a frat or sorority in college because it's more of like a popularity contest. But at the same time, you have to finish, and it's a matter of what are you doing for yourself. So that's the reason why you feel like, oh, everybody, you put yourself in a better situation because yes, now you're an engineer, you're also an engineer. Like
That
you know
shit's
what I'm
like
saying?
a
It puts-
union.
because.
little
But
bit.
that's how a lot of people feel like.
But they
Sometimes
kick
feel
out
like
the
it's a cult.
bozo. That's what they kick out bozo. If you don't fit the what
The
like that
criteria,
means
word?
No, if
yeah,
don't
you get the
fit
fuck you out of
criteria,
there,
you
bro.
out because you. It's what is more like what are you doing for us to build us up to put us in different situations. So I'm like, okay, now I know you a lawyer, here engineer. We gonna link cards. I know. Okay, we both could be deltas, or we both could be alphas or Qs.
Yeah, because
Put
you
us
could
up,
pay
'cause now I'm
these.
looking
You
out for
could
you.
pay
So
these
now-
dudes.
So
We
now
gotta
I
make
see-
sure you can
now
pay
I
these
see you-
dudes,
Now I see you
nigga.
with your purple and gold because you a Q. Now guess what? I work at the airport. I see you a Q. You're skipping this line because we look out for each other. That's what that community is. Like that's what that builds to show you.
Get caught. Don't get caught false flagging either.
Also, people gotta realize too. You gotta be active every year. You gotta pay your dues every year and go to the events every year.
Oh shit!
You could be a non-active frat member.
And still gotta pay dues.
No. But then you're not getting the benefits of the big things that they throw.
You better not get caught in your colors, nigga. If you're not
So,
acting,
but then
you
there's
get
some
caught in
people
your
like,
colors,
okay,
nigga.
where you went to school at? Because then remember, you could join a frat undergrad as well too, but it's much harder because you already have to be established in your career, and then you can't just say I want to be. You got to be at the events, and then somebody who already is in a frat or sorority has to put you on, and then put you through that whole process.
You see? And
So do other frats have war? Like they be killing each other and shit?
Nah,
I don't know if they kill each other.
they don't do that.
But they
No, they
do.
don't.
It's like a little feud in between.
They be fighting.
I thought niggas be
Like-
circling.
They be fighting.
Like my
They be
frat is
fighting.
better than yours. We were here first.
And they be
My
graping.
sorority's
They
better
be
than
graping
yours.
girls and shit
Yeah.
too.
What?
That's they heavy on. Frats is
No,
heavy. At least the
that's
white
a
ones. I
no-no.
can't speak for the black ones. The white ones stay in
A lot
some
of
grape
people say the
charges.
white-
They stay in grape charges,
A lot of
bro.
people say a 4-year frat. If it was a frat that's only built in a college, it's not real.
Oh, so they just be graping for the fun of it.
Yeah, a lot of them be just making up different signs and all that shit. Like, okay, you went to that frat for the 4 years and you don't do nothing else after that.
Yo, I'm
it's not a real
telling
frat.
you, they got a lot of similarity to gang culture. There's a lot of
There's
similarity
a
to
gang right now.
Because niggas be popping out with gangs out of nowhere and the gang might get smashed, the gang might survive.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like I said, I just based it on the
Sounds the
structure.
same,
I based it on
sounds the same.
structure. I think
That's
if
really what it
it comes
is.
down to structure, if you have the right infrastructure, if you got the right big homie and he on the right type of time, you could probably your gang experience might be different than somebody who has an ignorant big homie. The same thing with the frats.
So
That's
true.
all I'm saying. It's come down. It's not the same because it's a little easier to be a gang member than it is to be in a frat. And then I also, when I was arguing with Son, I was also telling him these niggas probably grew up in the same community. One just chose college, one didn't.
Yep.
They probably was neighbors, could have been homies in high schools, all that. One went to college, joined a frat, and the other one just ended up stuck in the neighborhood. Same, they came from the same environment. That's like,
Goes
don't
based
judge
on
a nigga
what
because
you
he.
know and don't know too. What you choose to know.
But I was like, yeah, if y'all have Jim Jones on Joe Budden podcast was dope. I enjoyed it. I watched some other shit too. Damn, his name Roach. I forgot his first name, but he go by like Goo Roach. He like a publicist. Like he helped people with their publishing, and he was talking about Fat Joe and how Fat Joe did Big Pun Wife. Yo, it's on the Real Street Stars. I ain't gonna go with the details. I did enjoy the interview. If y'all want to check it out. The industry's very fucking dirty, bro. It's just a dirty industry,
super
bro.
dirty.
It's super dirty, and people like him, luckily he's still alive because he be ready to take niggas down for people. But it's the people that they hold up here, bro, is always a little something going on down here, bro. It's just nasty. But if the real street sharks, check that out. Frats versus gangs. I want, if you in a frat, jump in the comments. If you in a gang, jump in the comments. Don't just make it hot though. If you in a frat, jump in the comments. This is a real debate. Like, do y'all feel like
if you in a gang, we gonna figure it out by the word how you spelling your word. So don't even worry about it.
They got spell check in the
Yo,
comments.
oh shit, yo, shout out Day. They have wrote in the comments about you. You remember Day?
They. Which? Hold on.
Richie got it.
Dark skin.
Light skin Day. Richie got it.
Light skin Day. Hold on. Time out. Light skin Day.
Yeah.
Who with us? What in the Paddingtons?
Yeah.
Oh word.
Yeah, he wrote in the comments. He's like, why you moving like a mole? He wrote in the comments.
Oh,
He's
what?
like, yo, why you moving like a mole? Yeah. But yeah, please no, cause we know gang members. I know a couple of frat brothers too. If y'all tapped in, I really want this to be a conversation. I want if you in a gang, you want to come and pull out talk. If you in a frat, pull up and talk. I want to really have a real conversation, like, cause I feel like if you add some structure to gang culture, it will be different. It will really be different because they like some of them really like protect their community and act on lead. This is my block. It just gets to a level of ignorance because the lack of resources in the community. But I'm not getting my man started with the white and black people shit. I'm not getting you started right now. I'm not.
Right, so we chilling now.
Yeah, we can chill out.
Must
So-
stir up the pot.
This is gonna be one of the fans' favorites down the line. It's a little segment I want to call Infinity Sports, where we would dive into different sports topics. It may be football, basketball, soccer. I don't care. It's just sports. It might be our own shit. It don't matter. So today for Infinity Sports, I did want to take like a little trip down memory lane, and I wanted to talk about hoop dreams coming up. Did you have them? What happened to them? What stopped it? If it did stop, did you go overseas? Whatever the thing may be. I just wanted to have a little conversation. This is more of a like get to know you type vibes of the show. So would you? I mean, you could go first because me and his story goes hand in hand together, honestly. So
No, I want to hear this.
our story go hand in hand together. You want me to tell, and then you
This
can
is
add
like
on.
a 2-for-1 for me.
You
so
wanna-
yeah.
So, listen, whatever you want to do, man.
No,
Whatever
no,
you want. If
no,
you want
I-
me to jump in, if you want me to,
Like I said, me and
crack it off, you could. You could crack it off. It don't really matter.
this is my brother. We met 99 2000. We met playing ball or whatever, and after that, we just used to play ball.
Do you-
Like
I know exactly how we met. I remember exactly.
I
Like,
won
it
though.
was-
I
it
won
was
that.
like-
I
it's
won
like
right.
yesterday,
I
huh?
won. Me and Sean won. The two man. You talking about the two man?
Nah, it wasn't.
I'm talking about the, what you do? I'm talking about the two man. I remember the two man. I
just
came
make
in
them
your
go
album.
first.
Yo, shout out
No,
Sean
no,
Jerome.
no.
Oh, Sean Jerome.
Yeah, shout out Sean
It was
Jerome.
good, Sean.
Shout out my man. Sean brought me to the crib and we played a
I'm
two man.
gonna nah.
That's not what happened?
How we met? Does not.
All right, so
that's
refresh that
not
real quick
how we met.
before I go down the match. So refresh that for me.
Okay, I remember 115. You know, Luke, he wasn't a closing nigga. He was an open nigga. So you know, get niggas pounds and everything. So you know, you gave niggas pounds and shit like that. It's just just a nigga I see and give niggas pounds.
I'm a shy kid.
Yeah.
I was a very shy kid.
Nah, you was far from that. And I was
Hard to believe. See?
one time. I remember my corner store was shut down on M, so I used to go to N. I used to go to N corner store. I go there. I'm walking back. I seen you. God knows how you knew my name. Yo, Javon, come here. I said, I come over there. He was like, yo, you noticed the hoop in my backyard. He was like, yo, you can play hoop in your backyard. I said, yeah, all right. We came back there. I mean, you pulled up. I think you pulled up. Yeah.
With Sean. Yeah, okay.
And then from then, you after that, the next day I see you pull up, and then all of a sudden you pulled up with Shelly and them. I said, how the fuck?
Nah, I ain't pulling with shit. I don't
know.
I came back to your crib and
all
Shelly
of a
was
sudden,
there with
one of them
it.
niggas ended up in my yard.
Not me. No, don't do that to me.
Okay, my fault. But y'all was on the
Shout out
same crib.
Shelly. Shout out to gang. You heard? I told you. That's what I'm saying. Like he just added another detail. We said we had the same story, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out my man. It don't cap that. You feel me?
Okay.
Yo, shout out my man Sean Jerome. Like I was saying.
I just seen all y'all in the yard at one time.
Oh,
I'm like,
that
how
wasn't
the
me.
fuck?
Sean Jerome brought me to the crib. It was what I remember. It was the last day of school, my nigga, that we came to your yard. and that's probably what it is, because we hung out the summer before junior high school. That is true. It was like the last day of school. Sean Jerome brought me to the nigga crib. I remember me and Sean winning the game, but I could be a little blurry or whatever, because I think it was me and Sean versus him and Justin. But I don't remember 100%. And then from that day on, we've been together.
Yeah,
we've been together ever since. I ain't gonna lie. Since
then my pops came in again. He tried to go one-on-one with y'all. Yeah. I remember that. He tried.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, and then I probably been at that nigga house every day since. Like, after that, I was at his crib every day. So as we got older, we both had a love for basketball, and we used to we played for St. Jude Church.
Oh yeah.
We played for St. Jude Church, whatever. We teamed up there. And I mean, it wasn't the best. If you know, you know. Fuck it, we don't gotta go into detail with that.
We really don't.
We don't gotta go into detail with that. But we also
We're not
used
going into detail in that.
Like, his pops is really my man. Like, his pops is really like.
Played
a big part in my life growing up or whatever. His pops played a big part. His pops used to take us to parks. And we used to play niggas 2-on-2. So we was going in different parks, busting ass. And I'm not even exaggerating. Y'all niggas know we was outside. Because we used to go to Avenue B.
Talk shit and bust their ass.
Seaview Park. Any park his pops took us to, bro, we had to show and prove, my nigga. Like, and mind you, this is
a fact.
We young, my nigga. We not even, this like 14, 15. We not up there.
About
crazy patty cut anywhere.
Pick and roll.
And lethal. Anywhere he took us, we older, young, any two men that came in front of him, we busting at. Niggas didn't like playing us in the yard. They said when we at his crib, it was hard to beat us. The only people that really beat us was my brother and Rand. Shout out Will and Rand. That's the only thing. I think it was more so intimidation they was in our head. But other than that, my older brother got my head. Other than that, anywhere we go, two man, we busting ass. On God, we bust ass. We had a cut party at his crib. 2-on-2 tournament, we beat everybody, nigga. Niggas was sick of us. Oh, y'all cheated because this is home court event. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
wilding, you remember wilding niggas up. But I think
niggas cut school and was wilding them up. Yeah, I remember that.
You feel me? I think what fucked up our hoop dreams personally is not going to the same high school.
Okay.
Because I went to Ehon and Sheepstead. He went to the high. And I think if we went to school together, we would have kept each other motivated to at least play high school basketball.
At least, yeah.
At least. Because I think breaking up, pause if that's a pause, but I think breaking up in high school, because in junior high school, we was inseparable. Every weekend, after, like, we was inseparable. We hooping, everything. He got better than me eventually, because he had to hoop in his backyard, whatever. But he got better than me eventually, but we was, like, locked in, like, we was always thinking. And I think that's what really deferred us. It was going to separate high school and chasing hoes. That's what deferred our hoop dreams, honestly. Honest to God, because if I begged and the crazy part, I begged my mother to go to Canarsie High School with him. I begged my mother, and my mother said no because my brother went there. I begged her because I was fucking up my freshman year in Ehor, so I wanted to go to Canarsie. So I would have got there sophomore year. That would have been enough time for me and him now. Crazy. And we knew the niggas on the team we used to bust ass before they got back. Like, it was shit like that. You crazy, but that was our little... Unless I missed anything. Yeah, that was our little hoop dreams.
1-2, yeah.
We was wilding.
I like it.
You feel me?
So a little thing about me is that.
Yeah, you went to Clyde Barnes. I went there.
That shit is Clyde Barnes?
They don't got no teeth.
That shit was different though. I ain't even gonna talk about that shit. Nah, but the funny thing is that basketball was even my first sport.
Volleyball.
You crazy? Volleyball?
No, volleyball is fine.
Nah, I grew up in Bushwick, so baseball was my first sport.
Oh, come estás?
Shout out to I'm a little Puerto Rican. Best friend's Puerto Rican, but that's shout out to my.
Oh hell yeah! You in Bushwick? You better get acquainted with them niggas.
Yeah. So I was really heavy.
Better.
Heavy.
What
into
position
baseball.
you play?
I wanted to play shortstop and third base, but I'm left-handed, so they put me in center field and left field.
That makes sense.
I played baseball. I was a back catcher back in the days. Good back catcher.
So I was like, all right, cool. Then I moved to Brownsville. Nobody's playing baseball over there.
Nah, you had to kind of Canarsie.
Nobody's playing baseball. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to take basketball really serious now. And I was like, and that was like my introduction to Brownsville. And like
Hooping.
Yeah, hooping, understanding. Because I'm definitely coming from Bushwick where it's Spanish dominant. Old, like, and especially, I'm talking about at that time, like, I am like the sort of them that stick out. Like, niggas don't want to fuck with me because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? So now that's why I took baseball seriously, and I even took handball seriously to bust these niggas' ass. Because I'm like, yeah, y'all not.
Oh, okay.
211 used to play handball crazy.
Yeah, we not coming for that. So then when I moved to Brownsville, I was like, I bet I'm gonna take ball seriously. Started doing that. Boom. Where I think I fucked up is choosing Barton as a fucking high
I
school.
think so too.
No lie.
I think so too.
Choosing Claire Barton as a high school, but that goes back to me seeing, oh shit.
All them girls percentage in the high school book.
Yo,
The high school book
seeing
got
that high
niggas.
school book was different.
You know
And
how
I
many
was like-
N words I know apply for Claire Barton?
Yo. And I was like, all right, cool. Not thinking nothing of it. Not realizing, like, yo, I want to take basketball seriously. Let me look to see, to put myself in a situation, to put myself in basketball to really take that shit seriously. So I was like, damn, I bet. I went to Barton. I made the team. The funny story is that I made the team my sophomore year. But didn't get to play.
Oh, it'd be like that. They wanted you to train, bro.
They was like, yeah, you missing a couple grades. I was like, oh, you know what? Fuck y'all. So what I did was I took that shit personally and made my game much better and started playing like everywhere. Like everywhere. Like I got my game better to the point where like now. Then I met Ronald and Jay.
Ronald, yeah. Shout out Ronald and Jay. Ronald was nice though. Shout out Ronald. Ronald really nice. Ronald
Once
really
we met them,
nice.
we traveled to all parks. When I mean everywhere, we traveled. Like literally traveled. We went upstate to even play ball up there too.
Oh, he was in the church
Boss-
league. He was in the church league too.
Yeah, then
But
we
as an adult, boy, so adult dog.
no, that was like what? How old were you?
Like 18, like 19, 20 at that time. Y'all like 19, 20. It was at least over 21.
It was over 21.
Yeah, it was over 21.
It was over 21.
When we played the church league, we was teenagers. That's all I said. When we played church league,
That
we
was
was
an
teenagers.
adult church league.
Yeah, they was an adult church league.
It was we got recruited to adult church
40
league.
in that bitch, bro. Like, oh God.
That shit was
40 in that bitch, God.
And then another thing that a lot of people didn't know that I
Oh, yeah,
actually
we played a Red
applied.
Hook too. I forgot about that.
The day we went to that blood neighbor. Oh my God.
I actually applied to FIU,
Fashion. Wait, listen. Oh, the.
Florida International.
Okay. But what happened?
I didn't want to do it. I was chasing
Vagina?
Jenny at the time.
Oh, okay. Vagina. Alright. It be like that.
That was that was my thing. That was my
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't
man.
nothing wrong with that.
that was my girl at that time. So I was like, yeah, she moved to Florida. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna apply. I was like, oh, Isaiah Thomas is coaching over there. I could be redshirted for a year, be good. And I was like, yeah, this is not for me. I was like, I can't. I'm doing it for the wrong reasons rather than what I love. I came back, got into the church league, played, and I just never really
No, we was at that.
took
church,
it
that shit.
like
We
OD
had
seriously.
that
Like,
shit.
we were really nice. Like
40.
I'm not gonna lie to
We
you.
that 40 that bitch, bro. Pick
Like,
and roll.
nice.
They couldn't stop the pick and roll that church.
Also,
league, oh,
so
God.
you claim you was like nice?
Yeah, I could probably beat you still too.
Nah, I think you can beat your
I
wife.
don't think so.
I think you
I
can
don't think so.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna
Give me a
beat you.
don't
month.
even
Give me a month to
matter.
get in shape.
Let's
go.
I think you
Give
beat
me-
your
Let's go.
wife. I think you-
4
I'm not
days.
even.
Give me 4 days.
I'm not glazing on nothing. Like I'm not glazing on nothing.
We can
I don't
play.
think you beat your wife today.
We can play
Yeah,
today.
I ain't got
right
no
now.
glazing.
no,
I ain't
no.
gonna front. No
That's not
glazing.
happening.
Okay.
It would probably been a little different back in the day, but today, yeah, nah.
Today,
no
yeah.
glazing.
That's not happening.
Like, so just give me a month. Get back in my basketball shit. Trust.
This nigga got.
Trust.
I ain't gonna front. If I got a post game, bro, that shit
Yeah.
is clean.
Okay.
I was like,
I
that
developed
shit
the
is
post game.
clean,
It's
nigga.
unstoppable.
It's
That
clean.
bug
I ain't gonna
is
front.
out.
It's clean. It's clean. That shit clean. We gotta play ball. It's 4 of us. We can play ball. It's 4 of us. We can run ball. I'm just saying. That was 4 niggas. We can play ball.
We can play.
Listen, and then I went to. I meant to shout out Rob. Cause I went out for his birthday. It was 3 of them. Listen, we could play some ball. Listen,
Yeah.
So when they get warm, I told him about the park by the crib. Listen, we can play some ball. We can play some ball.
On some real shit. We can really play.
No, that
And then we can take
might
to-
tape it.
no,
Fuck you. We gotta tape it.
We can take it to these young
Nah,
niggas.
for real, I need
No,
to,
on
I
some
need
real
to
shit, nah.
exercise.
I need to exercise too. I'm trying to get back.
That's-
I'm trying to get back this year.
I told Lou this shit last year. Like, yo, I just need a motivation to start wanting to play again.
Oh
We
yeah,
used to
now
play
we live.
every
We live.
fucking day.
Now we live.
Yeah.
We
To
live.
not play?
We
Like,
live.
that shit-
No. We
I
got.
am
I
so
want to get back
serious.
in shape. I want to get back in
I am-
shape.
I am
No, we
so
play.
serious.
We
Eric just shouted me
live.
too.
We live.
down.
No. Who? But my thing with high school, I fucked up is I love Jay too. So right, I went to Shisa and I tried out for the team. I went to the first tryout. My dumb ass, I didn't know tryout was like a week long thing. I never tried it. I didn't try it at E-Hall because I got in too much trouble. So when I tried, I didn't know it was a week long thing. I'm thinking tryout is like a 1-2 thing, and they pick you. So I went one day, whatever. I made the next cut, but I missed the day because I didn't know. Coach called me. He was like, "Yo, da 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 da." Then I saw one of the players on the team. He's like, "Yo, my coach interested in you." So I was like, I came back to another tryout, went through that shit. Then I made that cut again, but I didn't know. That nigga didn't call me back, so I didn't end up making the team. And the day I was supposed to be at tryout. I was with Jay. I went to go see Jay because I ain't seen him in a while. Whatever. Love you, Jay. But whatever shit like that. And after that, I just started cutting school and chasing bitches. Chief said it was a wild time. Shout out. Yeah, we was wildin'. We was wildin' in high school. But before we move on to the last time, I want to know who would you say, no matter past, present, current, who would you say your game at your best, not now, resembled after? At your best, not now. Because today, if I resemble my game after anybody, it might be, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm slow. Could barely dribble. I still got a little jumper. I don't know. Maybe like Steph Curry in 40 years, my game looked like. When Steph like 85, that's what my game looked like today.
Yeah.
But in my prime?
Prime, I'll probably say... I'll go as far as to say Donovan Mitchell. But...
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I am not. That is great. I am not mad at that.
We talking about now, I'm probably like a undersized Kevin Looney.
Okay, I get that. I say, believe it or not, my game when I was
from Donovan Mitchell to Kevin Looney.
yeah,
Okay,
they be like that.
No, I'm just.
As a kid, I would say.
I know that's a drastic change right there. Yeah.
I would say my game. I ain't gonna lie, my game probably like KP.
Some niggas don't even know who
Okay.
Kevin Looney
Nah,
is.
yeah. On God, I think as a kid, I say my game like KP. I could block shot, and hit the three.
Okay.
I get that.
no,
Yeah,
that's a fact.
yeah, that's a fact. I get that. My game was like I could block shot, shoot threes. As a kid, I'm blocking shit and I'm hitting the jumper. But if we talking the pick and roll era, I was like Malone.
Kevin Looney, Andre Blatch.
Yeah. If we talking the pick and roll era, I'm like Karl Malone, and he like a scoring John Stockton, like a scorer,
Okay.
a scorer John
I'll take
Stockton,
that too.
not a passer. But I pick and roll. I probably would pass the ball a little bit more than I pick and roll.
Yeah.
I pick and roll was dangerous though. I pick and roll because either one of us could roll. And then it's days when if we hot, we could pop. So it's not like it was one way. We could go either way. We could go to the basket. We could go to the side. We gonna. If it's me rolling, he know he could throw it up. If it's him, I know I could bounce it this way. He gonna. We gonna get back. I ain't gonna get that. I ain't gonna get that.
Our game definitely complemented each other.
Real similar. I think right now we can still run that play with our eyes closed.
I'm telling you.
Like it kills everybody still to this
telling
day.
you.
Like trust.
But who would you say your game modern after?
Like in my prom, because I ain't not gonna lie, my prom, I would say KG Lamar Odom.
Okay.
Odom?
Okay.
Like
Odom was nice. The goods was nice, nigga.
What, you left-handed or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Like it was like because granted growing up too like the and one era that was I don't know fuck that was my era. Then I called my growth spurt, so I had
That
my
was
handle.
the era.
Had my handle as a big man, so nobody. It was like I'm unguardable. Then I'm getting your head like KG. Like listen, I was locking you the fuck up. But then now I'll probably say Draymond Green.
Green?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at
Still
that.
like an asset. You still an asset.
Yeah. On a good year,
Still
you
the
all
glue-
star.
I'm still the glue guy.
That ain't bad.
Yeah,
That ain't
yeah.
bad.
Like-
That ain't bad.
Still have value and stuff.
That ain't bad. Today, today I gotta see what the jumper hitting for, but today not. I don't know. I just had knee surgery a year ago. We'll see if I can still block shot. I want to get back on the court, so when it get warm, whenever I work in the daytime now, so yeah, man. If niggas want to hoop,
down.
I'm down. Just like young niggas, hold on, give me like a couple of months before I face you young niggas.
Yeah, I'm not running no full
You
courts.
young niggas be
Nah, not right
swifting. I'm all good on that.
now. I'm not running no full courts. But
Nah, you need that full court run. Just
Yeah, that exercise. I ain't gonna front.
Nobody play
You gotta
D
need
on
that.
that
full
full court
courts.
run.
You gotta slow it down.
I know,
We
I
gotta
noticed
play
that.
better.
I noticed
nobody
that.
play D on full
That's
courts.
because everybody want to run. We gotta slow it down, run plays.
I'll
That's
be
what
down
it
there
is.
playing defense.
Just run plays. Hell, if you run plays, everybody go up and down
We need
court.
two young niggas to just go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'll meet y'all.
So
It's hard to play defense full court. I don't know how niggas
y'all
do
gotta
that.
slow it down. Everybody want, and when we play in the hood, everybody
Y'all can't do it.
Yeah.
That's how hood niggas play full court. Like usually the NBA pace and that's why it's called pace. The hood niggas is zoom, 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 zoom. Relax.
It's easy
Slow
buckets
down.
for them. That's the way.
That-
But when they get locked up, it's like,
It's
oh
easy,
shit, I'm
but it's
off.
the easy first 4 buckets, and after that they missing legs because they tired.
'Cause they tired, yeah.
So just run the offense, but niggas don't like passing the ball. Everybody. All right. So this is gonna be, hopefully becomes a fan favorite one day. We have a segment, since there's no women on the pod. We have a segment that the women speak to us. Called the Ladies Box. Don't worry, I know my man Mills gonna find me a nice little graphic. I know he gonna get crazy.
Box
You feel me?
coming soon.
The
We
box
gotta
coming
get
soon as
Box
well.
coming soon.
We gotta get some Alice word.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get the Adams crack in. But we are blessed to have the lady from above to ask us questions. Hey, lady from above.
Hey, what's up?
So, do you have any questions for us today from the ladies box?
Yeah, the ladies do have 2 questions for you. Let's start with the first one. They asked, what's your age range while dating?
Ooh.
What's your age range while
I'm
dating?
about to turn into Dr. B Love real quick.
I don't date. I told myself I'm not gonna date. If I'm twice the age, I can't do it. I can't do it. So now I go
Twice the age shit.
if I'm twice the age, I can't do it. So now I just go
High school?
Barely.
24 from 24 to maybe 24 up. Like I don't really prefer girls that's older than me because they don't like to listen. I like to groom them, give them some type of wisdom where they understand.
So they gotta be younger than you.
They gotta be young because when they're older than you, your age is kind of. Sometimes they might look at you like, yo, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? But when they're older than you, it's like you're their son now. Like what? No. So I'd rather just keep it. My age, I don't mind unless you listen. If you know how to listen, which is the chances are slim. The chances are slim with that. So I like to keep it 24 to maybe 2-3 years younger than me.
Okay.
So that way, I mean, they see me as an older figure, and as an older figure, I can talk my shit, and I understand if they're listening because the way they look at you, you kind of can tell like, yo, okay, she's tuned in, she's listening to what I'm saying, and I'm not just gonna be kicking out gems for no reason. So I would prefer you to listen.
Okay.
So
I respect that. I respect that.
24
That's
maybe
honesty.
to-
Honesty. I respect that.
Maybe 24 maybe to 33.
Okay, that's not bad.
34, I say. 24, 34.
Okay.
Okay.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad.
Respect it.
What's up? What's up? What's cracking? What are you talking about?
27. You can't be younger than. I guess you can't be younger than 27.
Okay. And what's the oldest you'll go?
There's no limit for that. I can't.
My son ready to crack the 85-year-old. If that shit working,
I'm
he
not-
crack
listen,
it.
like,
Crazy.
People gotta find love at any age, right?
I respect it.
No, but granted, like, yeah.
If she got a couple dollars,
if she's 50 and like
No,
I can't say.
I don't think 50's too old.
That's what I'm
Today,
saying.
the way
That's the way like people
I
are
just
making it seem like it's like
I
an age.
just
That's why I
saw
said
a picture of Maya. Listen.
I don't have a
Yeah,
cap
yeah.
on the age. Because what if I'm out and we're vibing, then she tell me she's 55. I'm already locked in.
No, you're not.
As long as it works.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as that hot pocket work, you good.
Because if she gonna tell me the age, I'm not asking you either. So I'm like, all right, fuck that shit don't even matter to me. I'm like, oh, okay. What am I supposed to say? Oh, God, you 55? No, I'm like, okay, once you tell me you're 55, I'm like, okay, your shit together. I know you got your 401k, your shit done.
I only
You got
go.
your stuff already set up. That's a lot of things that I don't have to worry about anymore. Because you out here living life the same way I am. So fuck it. But it's just, when they're younger, I got to deal with the bullshit.
I mean, it might be showing something. I only
But
go.
that's also
I'm 3
27.
either way. I'm 3 under or 3 over. I don't go. I'm good on all that other shit.
Okay.
3 over,
Fair.
3 under. No,
I feel
I
like
don't want
27,
9.
you
Nah,
over your
I
shit.
don't want nobody in their 20s at this point. I'm about to be 40. I wouldn't want nobody in their 20s.
You got
Oh
over the whole
God, okay.
phase in
And I got 2
college.
kids.
No,
Are
so
we
that's-
answering this? Are we doing this one?
No, that's gonna be next week. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Fair
Those
enough.
gonna be. Don't worry. That's the next
Yeah,
week. Don't
just
worry.
started looking at
Yeah. Don't worry.
We still
Don't
got one more question, guys.
Yeah, the lady above has another question.
So what's the type of women that you guys go for?
Ooh. What is like a type?
I like
I
women
go
named.
for,
I like women
oh,
named
okay.
Mrs. Rufus. I'm gonna just get it out the way now. I'm married. I
That's
like women
safe.
named Mrs. Rufus. You know what I mean? Say, hey baby, I love you. All right, y'all go. I got mine out the way.
For girls, more down to earth, understandable, open minded, not as bougie. Just understand shit happen in life. I mean, it's just not gonna be perfect. I can't deal with a girl that's not in touch with reality.
Do you have a
Like-
physical
I'm about to
preference?
catch you, yeah.
When
Do you have a
how
physical
How you
preference?
not gonna know that right away? So
When
how you
does-
get to know that? So who you going after to get to
That's
know
what I'm
that?
saying. Do you have a physical preference or no?
that's and that's what gets me all the time. A physical person is like
Yeah, like do they have to look a certain man, or if
they do
long
have to.
if
They
the
do
vibe
have to
is
look
good,
at, they do have to
how
look
they
at
look, it
natural.
don't matter.
I do prefer them. I do prefer my women natural. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do
Natural.
prefer-
What you mean, ass?
If they don't shave?
No,
natural?
natural. We talking about. I mean, I don't mind. I'm into the afro.
Okay.
I'm into the short hair, like the amber roll. You can't. I prefer. You gotta have the
buzz
head
cut?
shape though. You gotta have to have the certain head shape to rock that. I'm not even gonna hold you. You have to have the head shape to rock it.
So you molded her head too.
The amber rose, I'm into the amber roses with the nice little waves.
Just another tattoo on their forehead. I respect that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
that
The
tattoo gotta go.
afros. The weave, I could keep. I could as long as you maintain it properly. All right.
That's where you come in. You gonna have to maintain it properly for her.
Nah, if you don't
Well,
know how
nah,
to
she
before
gotta.
you
She
come
gotta.
in, that's crazy.
She gotta maintain that.
Fucking weave smelling like,
But
oh God.
I prefer.
Like, nah,
I
take that
prefer
shit
my
off.
woman natural, man. I do prefer natural because more times, I mean, you look at my family, like they're natural. They ain't really
that's
good at all
true.
that dumb shit.
That is true.
I ain't gonna hold you.
So
So you sure you can't wear wigs?
Huh?
You sure you can't wear wigs?
No, she can't. I'm saying as long as she's able to maintain it properly to where I mean, it doesn't look crazy looking, then I could rock with it. I could rock with it. But I prefer me personally. I prefer the natural look. Like, give me the short hair. Give me the afro. Whatever the braids. Whatever.
Okay, I respect it. I
Give me
respect
that.
it.
I take that. I'm running with that.
That makes sense though.
So
That makes sense.
that's what I'm going with. I mean, I'm not nothing against
The bundle.
the weaves and the bundles and the weaves. None against it because y'all still look good. Trust me.
I'm a
Take y'all
sucker for
down.
eyelashes. I love me some eyelashes. I don't give a
eyelashes.
fuck where eyelashes.
Eyelashes make a big difference. I'm not even gonna hold you.
What?
I
love me some
makes
eyelashes.
a big difference.
Boy, listen, stare me in the eye, girl. I love me some eyelashes.
sunglasses
I love me
on?
some eyelashes. My fault for being. I ain't gonna front. I'm a sucker for some eyelashes, bro. That shit. I didn't know they was such a big deal. I'm like, damn, them shits really be like
Man,
you're
make a
seeing,
difference.
you're
Man, make
seeing
a
shorty
difference.
with or
Real
without, bro. And you be like. I was fiending for you yesterday. I ain't fiending for you so much today, baby.
You took the strip off?
Yeah, like, oh shit, put them back on, baby. But my fault. What type of
Just put it right back on. That's all.
That's all, and I'm right back. You feel me?
Nah, the worst is when you wake up and you see them shits on your back, but no, that's a different story.
All right,
But
go.
yeah.
This nigga.
So
Like,
good,
your
man.
shit wet. You got one eye.
You all got secrets.
Yeah. My type, physically,
And mentally, let's get both.
no. Well, I'm gonna get mental out the way
Okay.
first. Like, nah, you gotta be one down to earth yourself. If you can't be yourself around me, I can't do that. If you being unoriginal, like I can feed off of that shit right away. So if you being who you not, I need you to be who you are 100%. Because then I know that I could vibe with you. That when we go out, I know what I'm getting. You get what I'm saying? Like I know this is who you are, and I like that you're being you. And communication is key. You can't be petty and childish either. Like I'm 35. Like what the fuck are we doing? Communication is a big thing for me, especially now. If we can't communicate, if like everything is like a petty thing, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, we gonna
It's
come
not-
here. I
it
love
ain't
talking
gonna
about communication. We gonna talk about.
It ain't gonna
Jamil,
work.
one
Like,
thing you
that's-
know, I would talk about
I got
communication, my
the
nigga.
little three C's. Communication is one of them C's. Like you
What's
can't-
the other
can't-
3 C's?
I'm
I
gonna
know
talk about
Carol
that.
City. What was Rick Ross shit? Carol City Cartel. Whatever Rick
Nah,
Ross shit.
communication is
It's top to me.
it's
I think
top.
that saves every relationship.
It's top for me. Confidence is another thing for me too. That's my second C. Like that, you have to have that.
What's your
confidence.
third C? She
I
gotta
need-
be crip?
I need to know. You, like, granted, I don't like
maybe.
calling them that. I need to know that you that bitch. Like for real. Like we walk into a spot.
Saying it like that, they don't feel offended.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah, they don't.
I'm just clearing the air.
Yeah,
But
you're not
I
calling
need to
her
know,
bitch.
like,
That
yeah.
bitch is not calling
Nah,
her bitch.
I
I'm
need
just
to know
saying,
that you that
baby,
bitch,
you
and then
that
like, yeah.
bitch.
And then like I go buy a drink, you know you that? And I'm like, yeah, niggas come to me and be like, yo, you're shorty fire, and we that couple. Like, yeah, we that. Cause I'm gonna be that. I'm bringing that energy. Like, regard, I feel bad. Like, you can't, like, I'm gonna bring that. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm that nigga here with you. So I'm gonna show you that energy. So I need you to have that confidence with me. To be like, yeah, I'm that bitch too. Like, that's super
I'm
huge for
him
me
and-
too.
I'm
That
him and
confidence
she
level,
her.
like,
Respect.
you're not timid in a room. Like, every situation we could adapt to, I love that shit. But and then my physical type, man, you know my issues, nigga. BBW, nigga.
I mean,
I like them thick,
I
nigga.
mean,
Thickums, boy, thick.
I don't mind a fat bitch.
But hold on, wait.
Look.
See, I know he's gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it, boy. See, listen,
I don't mind, nigga.
Listen, sloppy is different though. I don't,
Okay. You said
can't be
BBW, so I
sloppy.
don't know. When you say
hold
BBW,
on.
that ranges out.
No.
Okay.
Because there's BBWs
Okay.
and there's sloppy BBWs and they don't care. That's
Okay,
different.
okay.
No. And that BBW had that aura of confidence.
No, that's what I'm saying. The that's
Lizzo,
what-
call me.
the big ones,
She not BBW no
the
more.
ugly ones, they have
I'm
to.
upset.
They have
She
to have
lost
confidence.
weight.
I'm upset.
She's still beautiful. She not
upset,
big no
but
more.
I need that.
I'm just
She
saying.
still got that BBW mentality though. So I need
Maybe.
that. Call me.
I don't know.
Lizzo,
Listen.
call me, nigga. Like that. But not for real. Like me, I'm really big. Like, yo, you know, got them girls that be taking the pictures and be holding like
So
put the hand over the gut.
time
Nigga,
out.
I'm
Alright.
slapping that hand up.
What
show
shorty?
that gut. Fuck that, nigga.
What shorty name that suing left? What shorty name that
The
suing left?
fupa? You talking about
Nah,
the
you
fupa?
talking about the one that
you
was
hating
like,
that? Shorty, I forgot the rapper she from Chicago that suing left, or she was suing left. Forgot her name, and she fell on stage.
I know you talking about shorty from
Fuck.
She from Detroit, right?
Detroit or Chicago, one of them two. She from one of them
What you
cities.
talking about? The one that couldn't get in the car?
Yeah,
Yeah,
her.
they
Y'all hear
denied
that?
her.
Y'all talking about me? Y'all hear
Nah,
that?
that's
That's too
OD.
big?
OD.
That's too big.
OD.
She's pretty though,
I'm
but
hitting
that's too big.
No.
On the
hitting her.
island.
Okay, just asking.
I'm hitting
She's
her.
a landmark.
I just said she pretty though. She just said.
No.
Face gets to me too.
Like-
I ain't gonna front. Face gets to me too. But yes, I'm hitting her.
I can't do it. I just can't do it because because it's like, yo,
Oh, post nut
when
clarity.
I come back, when I come back to my senses, it's just like,
Go
what
back to your
the?
senses.
Yeah, post nut
Yeah.
clarity. I've been there
It's
before.
just
Yo,
like,
you might have the
whoa,
best
what do
time of your
Did
life.
you really just do that? Did you?
You might
really
have the
just-
best
so
time.
it's
What's
like,
your
you know,
best eater too? Yeah, listen.
Oh, the eater. Oh man.
You not.
You might have to come back and shit eater, but
Now you want to come back? No.
Before
have to double
y'all go too far.
ain't nothing wrong with double dipping.
Before y'all get too far, I want to thank the lady from above from the ladies box for reading the questions. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Do y'all have any final statements before we get up out of here? Cause y'all trying to be here all night. The fuck, I got work in the morning. What we doing?
All right, man. Like I said before, shout out Black Ship Command, the team, the army. We out here.
Shout out to the Clippers making to the NBA Finals.
So we just gonna be unrealistic at the end of the show. I see.
Oh, sorry. And also shout out to Cooper Cup, new Seahawk.
So we
Thank
just gonna talk a bunch of fuck shit at the end of the show.
Oh, shit.
Okay, whatever. That's fucking crazy. I want to shout out Mills. I want to shout out Jim.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I appreciate y'all a lot because I don't know what the fuck these two talk about here. The Infinity Room. We about to have a lot of fun. We gonna get the vibe. Bear with us. You feel me?
This week was calm. It was a nice calm week.
There's a lot to come.
There's a lot to
There's
come.
definitely a lot to come.
Where the Infinity Room, where thoughts are endless. We got my man B. We got my man Van from the floor.
Scare me.
We got MIXX, and we have Jen. And I'm your host, Lou. And just like that, that's a wrap on episode numero uno. Boy, this dude say got me sweating like a snake.